clearly we have arrived on the dark side of the moon. Not really, it's not dark. This is Parys Mountain. Probably, hopefully, when that sun comes out in a second, you probably see the different types of colours in the rock. Look, oh, bloody hell, that's not the best. Whatever I just did. There you go. Oh, sun shining. Yellows, pinks, oranges, all sorts of stuff really. It's really, really cool. I've got to get it while the sun's shining, look. That, bronze and all that. But, sea's over there. If I keep it here and keep walking, you'll see the sea behind me. There is a few ponds and stuff like that. And you can see it all. Do a bit of a... It's so cool. Oh, Jim Bob's down there. Yeah, this is all basically slag heaps from the copper mines. Down in Amlock, you've got the Copper Kingdom. There is railway lines, or what used to be, still running around, going down to the port. But yeah, really cool colours. Look at that. Cracking blue sky there with the different colours on here. For some reason it's more purple. Anyway, let's go up here, try not to fall over, and we'll have a mooch. I'm going to take the drone up if the sun stays out because it just looks really cool. Thinking, and I do all sorts of stupid stuff, buying a remote control car, like a decent one. I just don't know what decent looks like really, because you can get all sorts of them. You can get ones that do crawling over rocks, some that go over, don't know, sand and shingle really fast, like sporty ones. Look at the floor there, how cool that is. Actually, I'll give you a spin, you can see the sea over there and Snowdonia all at the back. It is a cool place. And just having a mooch around here, attaching camera to it or something. Maybe not this section, because it is a bit rough. We have taken a bit of a random turn to go up this way to get on the top to give you a better view, but then we're going to go on the normal path. People are walking here, you can see where the trails are and stuff. That was an odd smell coming from down there then, which was very gassy. I suppose there's lots of that on here, but this is the closest ridge that I can find to get on. Ah, maybe not. Quick spin. So you can have a look. Clouds coming over now. It's going to mute all them colours. Yeah, literally. So if you aim it that way, you can see where the sun is, where it's not. Literally pops them colours. See if I can bring it out. Like how yellow is that there, where it's still shining. Coming out of the back. But in the middle here, massive quarried out section. And I'm going to go over there, fly the drone, and then head somewhere else. Now James is just falling there. You alright, lad? Decided to come up the more dodgy path. I don't think it's the path, but he's coming up that way anyway. Have you got walking shoes on, James? Yeah, good. So mind your ankles. Well, this should be interesting. Oh, go over there now. You can see the little patches where the sun's shining on that yellow there. Just kind of pops it, doesn't it? You can see the muted purples and oranges and stuff everywhere else, but not sure how much that comes through on a camera, to be fair. And the sea over there. What's that? Butterfly. Right, I'm going to go over there. If I get near the big dippy bit, I'll stick you back on. Connected to the sound, God knows. I think it's got its own sound built in anyway. We're not going up to the little tower. You can get in there, by the way. Looks a little bit muted down here, but we are facing into the sun and it looks wet, very wet. Let's put some rain down. Well, this is the big quarry bit. We've come in a weird direction really. Like I said, I just wanted to get on the top bit without walking all the way to the top bit. If they were going to do a film and pretend it was Mars, I think this place would be perfectly suitable. And the path is there. I'm going to go here and show you the quarry from up top. Absolute beast. Little cave over there. There's a couple of little caves, to be fair. They don't go very far back. We see the retaining wall there, a little one there, and then you've got a section where you can cross, and then you've got another area behind it. There you go, sun's popping out there, James. It's just not quite high enough now to get in the quarry and light it all up, which is a shame, given it's showing quite well. Yeah, the little caves and stuff. Yeah, we've seen remote control cars down there. That'd be wicked for playing around, as long as no people and dogs. Oh, look at that shadow there going over, sending us into darkness. Oh well, at least you got to see it. I'm going to go over that bit now and hopefully get a little gap, because that douchebag is hiding the sun from us, and if it comes out we can have a little play with the drone. Like I said, I'd take it up anyway, but when the sun shines, as I always say, everything looks better, and this is no exception. If anything, this is a requirement for here to get the full effect of how nice it is. Over there you got the rivals in the distance. You can see over there, well, you can't actually, it's in the cloud, but Snowdon, Puffin Island right at the back over there.
That water's
Coming up through gaps, yeah. There we go. Had a bit of a play with the drone. It's got a microphone on. I have no idea if it's attached or not. But literally, we didn't see this as we went up a little gap there, up and over that way. You see the colours. The play keeps coming over. Flown the drone over. Got a nice little bit of basically a gap, as you can see behind me here. It's not too bad. Keeps coming in and out, in and out. So we're going to go up to Point Linus, have a look, see if we can see any harbour porpoise or even dolphins.